Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good night, whatever it is. Mr. Mizell, and I'd like to tell you a little bit about flipping. Flipping, the term comes from the developers who developed the idea about 5 years ago. Teachers around the country are using it, thousands of them, and using it with great success, and I thought we'd try it in our classrooms. And the idea is you take lessons, tape them, put them on the internet, and so the child at home is actually going to class at home by watching a video online, either on their smartphone or their home computer or whatever device that they have can get on the internet. Then when they come to class the next day, they'll have an assignment that pertains to the video they were supposed to watch the night before. This way, one of the advantages of this is that if a child has trouble understanding the lesson, and they come to class and they're really struggling with the assignment, who's there to help them? I am. I'm the one that created the assignment. I'm the one that created the lesson. The teacher, the expert, is there to help them through the lesson. Now, at home too, if the parent wants to see what the child's learning, they can go on there and watch every class with their child and get right up to speed with what their child is learning. And this way that if they need to explain it to their child, they can do this as well. Another great advantage is you might have a child that's really good at geography, let's just say, and so they watch a video on geography, bam, and they got it in 5 minutes, because the videos are usually only 5 to 7 minutes long. That same child may really struggle with economics, and so I give them an economics video to watch, and they go home and they can watch it 3 or 4 times. In class, they can't take that class 3 or 4 times during the day, but this way they can take that class or that lesson as many times as they need to make sure that they understand it. We've already had great success. We've been trying it for 1 week so far, and my students, some of them are on board, some of them are not. That's okay. I expect that to happen. But here's what might make you on board if you're not on board with it yet. The first test I gave this week, it took students on average 2 minutes. 2 minutes to finish. And the class average for that test was at 90%. Hardly anybody failed, and most everybody made 100 or above. Those are great results. The 7th grade class for me has been able to do that in 5 years. So I'm really excited about the prospects. I think this is really going to work out well for our students, for their grades, for their achievement, for their understanding. And I'm willing to work. It's a lot of extra work for me, but that's okay. I'm willing to do it because I see a lot of students being successful that not normally are successful. And those that are usually successful, they're really becoming experts at the topic that we're talking about in class. So I hope to have your support. I hope you'll support it at home, and I hope to see great things. And thank you for your time.